Meet Katherine Saez, a name that's quickly becoming synonymous with confidence, curves, and unapologetic self-expression. With a signature look and a fierce online presence, Katherine isn't just showing off outfits. She's showing women around the world how to own their power. More than just a model, she's a digital sensation and style muse who's redefining what it means to be beautiful in a world that still too often overlooks plus-size voices. Her photos spark thousands of reactions, but it's her attitude that truly resonates. In a world where many girls feel pressured to conform, Katherine stood out. She wasn't afraid to take up space, physically or emotionally. Though she may have faced criticism or teasing growing up because of her size, she used it to strengthen her character. She refused to let anyone define her worth. Her family and friends played a major role in this growth. Supportive and uplifting, they helped her embrace her individuality and see her body as something to be proud of, not ashamed of. With that strong foundation of self-belief, Katherine took her first steps into the spotlight, armed with nothing but her phone, her voice, and her vision. The world first met Katherine Saez not on the cover of a magazine, but through the scroll of a screen. Her journey into modeling and influencing began on Instagram, where she started posting pictures that were both aesthetically striking and emotionally empowering. While others posed in designer labels, Katherine posed with confidence, and that made all the difference. It wasn't long before her bold attitude, magnetic looks, and real talk captions began catching the attention of followers and brands. She didn't just share photos. She shared her truth. From calling out unrealistic beauty standards to encouraging women to embrace their own curves, her message hit home. Her platform started growing, thousands, then tens of thousands of followers. Fashion-forward posts, lingerie try-ons, self-love monologues. It was all unapologetically Katherine. Her followers didn't just admire her. They connected with her. She caught the attention of several plus-size and inclusive fashion brands, landing collaboration deals that allowed her to model lingerie, swimwear, activewear, and more, all with the same empowering energy. But unlike traditional models, Katherine was in control of her image. She curated her brand with authenticity. She didn't airbrush out imperfections or hide behind angles. She showed her real self, and that's what made her unforgettable. Katherine's breakthrough moment came when one of her swimsuit reels went viral, racking up thousands of shares and bringing in a flood of new followers and opportunities. She was no longer just an influencer. She had become a voice in the curvy fashion revolution. But it wasn't just her rise that got people talking. It was her bold style that made her unforgettable. Let's dive into Katherine's fashion philosophy. When it comes to style, Katherine Saez doesn't follow trends, she sets them. Whether she's rocking a daring bikini on the beach or a streetwear-inspired look in the city, her fashion speaks volumes. Bold prints, figure-hugging silhouettes, soft glam makeup, and confidence-using poses. It all screams, "This is me." Her wardrobe is a vibrant reflection of her fearless personality. She isn't afraid of bright colors, curve-accentuating cuts, or outfits that turn heads. Katherine doesn't dress to fit in. She dresses to express. Through her social media, she's built more than a personal brand. She's created a digital runway for plus-size women. A space where curves aren't hidden, they're highlighted. Where beauty isn't filtered, it's celebrated. She regularly shares style tips, outfit breakdowns, and honest reviews of plus-size fashion brands. Her fans love that she gives real feedback, no sponsored sugarcoating. If a dress doesn't fit right, she says so. If a brand aces inclusivity, she shouts it out. But what really resonates is her transparency. From cellulite to stretch marks, she proudly displays the parts many influencers shy away from. Her confidence is contagious, and so is her style. Whether she's stepping out for brunch or shooting a brand campaign, one thing is clear. Katherine's style isn't just about clothes. It's about claiming space. And she's encouraging her followers to do the same. So what happens when the lights go off and the makeup comes off? Let's take a look at Katherine's life behind the glam. Beyond the lights and filters, Katherine Saez is grounded, intentional, and deeply in tune with who she is. Her daily life, as shared with fans, reveals a woman who's not only stylish, but spiritually and emotionally aware. Morning routines often include positive affirmations, journaling, or a peaceful cup of coffee by the window. Self-care, to Katherine, isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. She also loves staying active, not necessarily in the gym for six-pack goals, but for movement, fun, and feeling good. From nature walks to dancing in her room, she's all about moving her body in joyful ways. Katherine values her downtime with friends and family. Her loved ones remain her biggest support system, grounding her even as her online fame continues to rise. Her Instagram sometimes features these candid moments, celebrating birthdays, cozy nights in, or random adventures that show her playful side. While Katherine is relatively private about her love life, she's shared her belief that romantic relationships should uplift, not restrict. She encourages women to love themselves first and never settle for anything less than respect and adoration. And then there's her mental health journey. Katherine has opened up about struggling with anxiety and societal pressure. She uses her platform not just to pose, but to preach the importance of emotional wellness. Now that we've seen the real Katherine, let's get into some fun facts and find out what the future holds for this unstoppable woman. Want to know Katherine Saez beyond the bio? Here are a few fun facts that make her even more unforgettable. Age. As of now, Katherine is in her mid-20s. Exact age unconfirmed, but check her latest posts for updates. Height. She stands tall with curves that command attention, estimated around 5 feet 7 inches. Zodiac sign. Rumored to be a passionate Leo, but we'll let her confirm that in a Q&A. Favorite color. Pink, gold, and bold jewel tones fill her wardrobe. Hidden talent. She's an incredible makeup artist and often does her own glam. Fans adore her not just for her modeling, but for how real and relatable she is. She's been known to hop on live streams with no makeup, chat with followers like old friends, and give pep talks that feel like warm hugs. As for the future, Katherine is just getting started. She's hinted at launching her own fashion collection, designed by curvy women for curvy women. There's also talk of a podcast or YouTube series where she'll dive into body positivity, relationships, fashion tips, and mental health, all unfiltered. With her rising influence, Katherine may also step into advocacy roles, partnering with organizations that support size diversity, anti-bullying, and self-esteem for young girls. If you've been inspired by Katherine's journey, confidence, and unshakable authenticity, don't keep it to yourself. Backhand index pointing right, hit that like button, drop a comment on your favorite look or message she shared, and subscribe to our channel for more curvy icons, bold fashion, and powerful stories from women who are changing the game. Stay bold, stay beautiful, and always stay you.